Hello. I was so interested in the zombie tarot that I looked to see what other tarot decks the publisher, Quirk, made, and the first one they ever made was the Housewives tarot. And this had been on my list for a while, and I just kind of wrote it off, but I was like, well, I'll check it out. This one's by Paul Kepple and Jude Buffum. It is in a little box just like the other one. We got some retro images. It says a domestic divination kit with a deck and instruction book. It's only $17. It's not a lot of money. I love this like seal, Housewife Occultist of America. Within this box lies the secrets of domestic empowerment. Begin your journey by lifting the lid, dealing out your fate, and understanding the hidden messages of the Housewives Tarot through the images of dinnerware, pentacles, martini glasses, cups, mops and brooms, wands, and much more. These tarot cards can answer all of life's challenging questions. The enclosed instruction book will show you how to interpret all 78 cards, provide useful advice, and give a reading. So, and I just realized this looks like a TV tray. When you open it up, it looks like a damn recipe box. What the hell? That is so cute. It says this deck belongs to Save. There's like a little, it's like a coupon. It says Save, Confusion, Heartache, and Guesswork. When you purchase the Housewives Tarot, Genuine. Shuffle the deck to create the recipe of your future. And then the makers, there's Mimi Applebaum, Ruth Cooper, and Janice Terwilliger. If it wasn't for the Housewives Tarot, I'd still be cleaning that filthy toilet. Like my gelatin molds, the tarot is full of strong and mysterious things. Reading the tarot is so easy, and it's a great way to entertain guests. So it's in this like little, it's a flocked plastic insert that holds this. And so there are tabs, Housewives Tarot, and there's the Major Arcana, Minor Arcana, instruction book in the book. So, and the cool thing is on the back, so this one's the like sort of the title card. It just has the copyright information, which is 2004. And this is not the first edition. It says 10/9, which means this is probably the it's kind of hard to say because each publisher is a little bit different. It's probably the 9th publishing iteration, not the 9th edition, but like the 9th printing. Sometimes, and it was going to go to 10 printings maybe. Sometimes, usually if you see 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you have a first edition. And the next card is the Major Arcana. And look, there's actually a recipe for icebox fortune cake. It's an actual recipe. Isn't that cool? I'll put this down. And I'm going to take the rest out. They're sort of in here in this sort of wedge. So it's like that. The last one is the instruction booklet, and the booklet looks very, it has the sort of sepia pages, and it's done really well. It's just cute. Talks about the spreads in the beginning. There's one called the martini spread, and then I wish it had some of those fun ads that the other one had in it. The Zombie Tarot, it had like ads in the back. And then, let's see. So here's the cards. Let's look at them. The back of them looks just like a tablecloth, sort of a sepia, sort of aged edges. And I actually brought out one of my great-grandparents had these napkins matching a tablecloth with this checkerboard pattern on it. And I actually saved 2 of the napkins from their set. And they randomly have stains on them from eating too much barbecue, but I do love this pattern. I think it's it's just a napkin, but this reminds me of just family gatherings and happiness. And so I thought it was very appropriate for this. So we have the Fool. This is a woman who's spent a lot, just it looks like random stuff. Makeup. There's a wallet there. She's digging in her purse. The Magician. It looks like the salesman who comes around selling appliances. And the retro look is just so cool. There is some of the same clip art imagery in this one, modified for the zombie one, but it's hard to tell. The Empress looks like the Queen of the Kitchen. Recipes for Success. And here we have, that's actually Chef Boyardee. And some retro, actual retro brands. Sanka coffee, those are real ones. Instead of carnation, it says tarnation, evaporated milk. Oh, the secret syrup, the High Priestess. I love that kitchenette set. The Hierophant, of course, is the TV, with that sort of channels off the air. The Lovers in the convertible. The Chariot. Looks like they have risk gain. They're holding risk and gain. The Chariot in the station wagon with the wood side. Strength. These are scrubby soap pads. These are steel wool. It says Scrubbo. Or Scrubba. The Hermit. Seclude yourself in a bath and just wash the cares away. This is a hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. A roulette wheel. Justice. Now this one does remind me very much of the Zombie Tarot. The faces are different, but the wooden spoon smacking the kid. The Hanged Man. Kind of strange with the woman and the man on the card. Death. Of course, the big thing was if it has eggs or it has mayonnaise in it, it's going to spoil and you might get poisoned. So, of course, the mayonnaise, everything expires. Real salmonella, a full quart, and there's flies all over it. It says death. This is another fine food on top of the jar. This one I like because the temperance. So these are things you mix. They're popping off the side. And this, it actually says Sunbeam Mixmaster, which is a real appliance. So they did not replace all the brand names. The Devil's Food Cake. She's got that martini glass. She's got Valium up here, coffee. Instead of Spam, it says Spork. You got your Swanson TV dinner there. That's Swanson. Ready cheese and Vice. Here we have that crazy throw it in gelatin salad, the Tower. Even in the 70s, I mean, putting stuff in gelatin was a big deal. Making all types of weird concoctions with meat, fruit, pretzels, you name it, it was in there. I do like pretzels and strawberry gelatin though. That actually is really good. Stars, the Prize Baker. The Moon. Here we have some cold cream. We have, I love this retro moon. We have it says Snap-ons. Snap-ons. I don't know what are those. Oh, it's curlers. Those are curlers right there. Snap-ons. Now they have like a C-shaped thing that snaps on them. My grandmother would use rolling paper and use a bobby pin, and I'd help her roll her hair, but these are the plastic pink ones. sun, sunny side up eggs. Make your man some breakfast. Judgment. Uh-oh. That's right. The judger is the scale. The world. Well, it says auto, money, garden, home, family. It's kind of hard to see. These are index cards, but like, what does that represent? They're not recipes. They're not so much pictures. It's just items. And here we have the card for the minor arcana. And the back is for divinated eggs, for use with the dinette spread. So this is deviled eggs, and I love deviled eggs. Okay, so here, let's look at the minor arcana. We'll go through them. So the martini glasses are for cups. I love the Bende dot pixelation there. 2 of cups. 3 of cups. We have purple. What's the baby gonna be? Boy or girl? Don't know. Oh, I have one of those plastic swords. Martini glass spilling. Oh, she's pulling her hair. They've spilled out, but she still has 2. To me, this card was always meant to be a card where you haven't lost everything yet, so you should appreciate what you have left, because some people lose everything and you haven't, so be thankful for what you're left with. It may seem like it's more than you deserve, but you actually are still lucky. 6 of cups, that looks like some type of Kool-Aid, pink lemonade. 7 of cups, we have different cocktails. Which one should she choose tonight? 8 of cups, we have coffee. Stacked. 9 of cups, here we have a retro Christmas tree. I love retro Christmas decorations, they're my favorite. 10 of cups. She's got everything there. She's got Long Island iced tea. She's got different martinis. She's got Bloody Mary, probably. She's got some fancy drinks, Shirley Temple. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. She's a little young to be pouring that woman some champagne. Queen of Cups. She's using the ice tongs for the whiskey, looks like. He looks a bit inebriated. He's got beer. It says booze, B-O-O-Z. Now we have wands. These are dusters. Feather dusters. And mops. She has 4 hands. And she looks like Catherine O'Hara. 3 of wands. She's got a toilet brush. The mop, the squeegee mop. That's supposed to save time. The regular mop. 5 of wands. Dusting all the appliances. Lots of chrome. 6 of wands. All the different things. People are like, wow, look at all these inventions, and they match. I've actually seen ads in old Life magazines where they are showing decorative plastic trash cans for your home. We don't have ads like that anymore, with like a little design on them. Toothbrushes. Brush your teeth or clean your pink porcelain. 8 of wands. I like how they're all flying. We got the different wands there. Remember this one. This one is like a rotating head that's supposed to... It doesn't work very well. 9 of wands. 10 of wands. Oh, too much to work with. Even got a rake in there. And the manual squeegee. Not the one like that one, but the manual one. You have to Squeeze. Here we have Page of Wands, playing cowboy. The Knight of Wands, playing like he's a knight, the plunger. The Queen of Wands, Queen of Cleanliness. And the King of Wands, I don't know what that contraption is, but he thinks he's got it all under control. He's got a little wrench in his hand. This artwork also reminds me of the video game Fallout because of all the retro sort of appliances and things in the alternate history, which is another reason why I bought it, because I like things retro. It's a simpler time. Maybe not the best time, but it was simpler, I believe. Ace of Swords. Ten of Swords, and she's blindfolded with a turkey. The Heart, the Three of Swords. Four of Swords, she's using cucumbers on her eyes with her makeup to reduce swelling. Five of Swords, finally we have a seamstress, or the scissors as swords with thread. We have sort of like melamine type decorative knives there. Knife salespeople was a big deal then. I mean, a lot of things came by, you know, the internet. You had people hawking products, and if you're a housewife, you're at home, people are going to try to sell you stuff. These are the best knives. They never need sharpening. And more knives. Here we're having a knife party. Oh, we have these plastic swords and the little hors d'oeuvres that have absolutely probably no taste. Some cream cheese spread with some olives, with some bacon wrapped, pimento stuffed olives. The woman with the sword. Nine of Swords, not too happy. Ten of Swords. We have stick pins and a pincushion. Page of Swords, running with scissors. No. Here we have a greaser on his motorcycle. Bad news. Riding his horse is his chopper. Queen of Swords. True temper. Snippers. King of Swords. King of the Grill. The shish kebab. And the last one is the Pentacles. And this is supposed to be China, but really it just looks like pentacles to me. I mean, this one, yeah, it looks like a plate, but the rest of them, it's just pentacles. So we have a little kid and a little dog. She's putting up a shelf for her plates. This looks like sort of a pie chest. Pie chests are where you would put your pies to cool. Or she's putting her plates in there to... Five of Pentacles. She dropped... Six of Pentacles. Here we have a Halloween. Two ghosts and a little devil with some Halloween candy. Almost like a cauldron type. Seven of Pentacles. Her garden. Eight of Pentacles. She's actually painting plates. Ah, the dishwasher. Nine of Pentacles. And 10 of Pentacles. The plate that's worth money that you hang up because it's collectible. You don't use it really. It looks like it has some sort of mansion on it. Page of Pentacles. He's either stacking them or throwing them like frisbees. Getting the teenage son to mow the grass. Queen of Pentacles. Putting the Dotson, the daughter, in the man in their place, I guess, while she goes out. And the guy relaxing with man's best friend, his feet up. He's got his smoking jacket on, his slippers, his pipe. He's relaxing. And the last one, this is the one for the instruction booklet. It has the ironing board. She's got the tarot deck on there. And this is Madame Marlena's Mystical Martini, which is half a cup of ice cubes, 2 ounces of citrus-flavored vodka, 2 ounces of strawberry liqueur, a lemon peel twist, and a strawberry. That sounds good. So I'm gonna put these back. So I just thought when I opened it, it was the cutest thing to see that they are recipe cards. I mean, what woman doesn't have in the 50s did not have a little box with recipes that were handed down, or the whole, the church. The church booklet that they put out every year to raise money. I have a ton of those with my great-grandmother, or some of her very dated recipes that are very unhealthy in them. But anyway, that is the Housewives Tarot, which is very fun. So if the zombie one doesn't hit right, maybe this one would hit right. I just think it's fun, the whole retro vibe it gives off. But anyway, thanks for watching.